Hello and welcome to this fantasy show on India versus England women. The first ODI 2-1 loss for India in the T20s. Disappointing. And if you see our fantasy predictions, we were spot on. We said Sophie Dunkley, Alice Capsey, we said Sarah Glenn. We were spot on. We went with Sophie Dunkley and Sarah Glenn as captain, vice captain. It's on your social media pages. Go and check. But as an Indian fan, it was disappointing. How do I approach this particular fantasy contest? You know, in this India side, which is low on morale, Smriti Mandhana, Harmanpreet Kaur, I will absolutely go with the Jhulan Goswami for the sake of emotion as well. This is her last series. Deepti Sharma, to a degree a Sneha Rana, a Yastika Bhatia. There's a decent amount of talent. But will I say it's India? Will I say it's England? I will go with 6-5 England. This is ODIs. This is ODIs, so keep that in mind. I'll go with the Smriti box tick. Go with the Harman. She's been in really good form even in the World Cup, Sri Lanka series. You know, Harman obviously. So 2, Jhulan 3, Deepti 4, and the last one is a bit of a toss-up. These 4 Indians for sure. You know, should I go with another Indian? Keep that in abeyance. Alice Capsey, Danny Wyatt, Sophie Eccleston walking to that side. Question, Amy Jones, may well be Amy Jones. It's a 50-over contest. She'll play herself in, play a biggish innings if need be, couple of early wickets. There's always a possibility of someone like an Amy Jones coming and making a difference. If Lauren Bell plays, I might just go with Lauren Bell. Kate Cross, again, if she plays, always someone very handy in that lineup. So this is how I'm going with. Certainties, Smriti Mandhana, Harmanpreet Kaur, Deepti Sharma, Jhulan Goswami to a degree as Sneha Rana. On the other side, certainties, Danny Wyatt, Alice Capsey, Sophie Dunkley, Sophie Eccleston. Absolute certainties. Also, to a, one of the faster bowlers, Lauren Bell or a Freya Davies. Will you also go with an additional Indian or an additional English woman? You will have to see that based on toss, based on conditions. 3 cardinal principles of fantasy. Condition. Look at who wins the toss if there's rain around, if someone's bowling or batting. If there's rain, there's cloudy conditions, obviously, then the first 10 overs, the faster bowlers will come into play, make your changes. Number 2, no emotions. I'm going with emotion with Jhulan, but Jhulan is still one of India's best bowlers. So a Renuka Meghna Jhulan, that might well be India's trio as far as faster bowlers. But Jhulan last 3 matches, you know she will give that additional 20%, and Jhulan in England conditions, ball moving, you want to go with her. So no emotion, Jhulan according to me is still a rational call. Finally, it's extremely important that you go with proper leadership choices. Give her Mandhana. If she goes, she'll give you runs. Alice Capsey, tremendous. So a Mandhana and a Capsey, or a Mandhana and a Dunkley, a Harmanpreet Kaur. In a T20, lesser opportunity. 50 overs, major opportunity. So Harman, Smriti, Alice Capsey in that order, or Sophie Eccleston in that order for leadership. That's how I will go with fantasy for this particular contest. Hopefully you will win in fantasy. Keep following Red Sports. I'll come back post-toss. To update my team. So follow.